the portfolio using the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And here you can see in the top section I was added the this image and name, and after that this navigation also. And here I was added the social media icon and this project button. When you click, see little bit hovering effect, and after that this about me section, and here information and little bit description about yourself. And here I was added the skill. After that here this is a project part, and here I was added the total 4 project. You can add by your own mode. Here see this is project image and this title of the project and little bit description, and this will be the demo. And after that see this is second project and third project and fourth project. After that here this section is a contact us, and here this form and this button, and this will be the footer part. And when you click on the any of this navigation, see this home scrolling will be very smoothly and animation type like that. Now let's go on the VS Code editor to make this. Added the profile image, this assist folder, this one which are used in this project. And now first of all I will create a HTML file in outside this folder, assist folder. Here index.html, and this HTML boilerplate. For that press the shift and exclamatory mark, enter. Now see this boilerplate is generated. Here first of all change the title. I will give the my name, and after that here I will give icons. For that link rel. After that I will give the icon, and after that give the path of the images which you want to put this. Let me just save this and open this HTML file with live server. Live server is a VS Code extension. In this project I was using this. Like here go on the extension section and you can install this live server extension. Now here you can see in the Chrome browser this title is here coming, and this image also, icon also. Now let me just create our header part. For that I will come here, and here in the body section first of all I will create header and div class name. I will give the logo section, and here I will give the first of all I will add the my logo image. Let me just give the logo. Here I will give the image, and inside this I will give the img src, and inside this I will add my image. Yeah, and after that logo I will add, here I will add name of the website. I will give the Amit Japti, like that. And after that here I will give the my navbar nav, and here I will use unordered list, or I will direct, instead of using the list I will use the anchor tag. And here first of all this is a home page, home link, and after that I will give the my project, and here I will give the project. After that I will give the my about us. Now here I will give the about link. After that contact, hashtag contact. Here I was added this hashtag because these are working with the ID. I will give the ID name project, and automatically it will be click on this link, it will be go on that side. For that I was use this one. You can see on the here browser this image and this logo name, and after this leave. Let me just design this part. For that I will create here style sheet dot css, and this style sheet I will add in the index.html file. Here for that come link rel. After that give the style sheet and path of that let me just get style dot css and close this. Now go on the this style.css file. First of all I will add all the tag box sizing border box, and after that this HTML tag, I will give the font size. Okay, font size will be by default I will give the 16 pixel, and I will add a media query for different screen. For that, let me just add media screen, or I will add all, and here I will give the and minimum width will be approximately 700 pixel, or I will give the, yeah, 700 is perfect. And one more I will add media query, media for all, and minimum width will be 900, or I will give the 950 pixel. Like this, let me just copy this one, and here I will paste, and here this font size will be the 20 pixel, and just copy this part, and here this font size will be the 24 pixel. Like this I was adjust because I will use in this project rem for the width and height, all these things, that's why. And now first of all I will get the body, remove the margin, padding, and giving the background color will be what I happening, hashtag f5 f6 f9. Now let me just save this, and why this error is coming. I think nothing, let me just check. Okay, it will be coming, and here error is coming, why. Okay, I was not close this one, let me just close this first. Yeah, now here give the little bit space. Now let me just check. Okay, background color is done. Now here come and give the header, and I will give the header display flags, justify content, space between, alignment item, center. Now yeah, it will be coming, and after this I will give the height it will be approximately 1 point, or I will give the 2 rem. Now let me just check. First of all I will give the background color. For checking this, background will be white. Yeah, little bit more, I will give 3. Yeah, 3 will be perfectly. And after that I will here this image is very much big. For that, let me just design this part. Inside header and logo will be the class, and image img. I will give the width will be approximately 40 pixel. Let me just check. Yeah, 40 pixel is done. And after that also give the height will be the 40 pixel. By default I was here define this logo, and border radius will be fixed, it will be at the 40 pixel. Yeah, now you can see this one. Now here these are my image logo, and this one is not a single line. For that, let me just check uh, index.js, and inside the logo I want to give the display flags. Let me just come here, and where is, okay, I was not here. I will give the header and dot logo. I will give the display flags, alignment item, center. Yeah, now it will be coming here, and this one I want to make little bit bold. For that, here I will come and give the header and after that I will header, logo, font size, font weight, not a font size. Font weight will be I will give the approximately 550 pixel. By default 550. Now let me just check. Yeah, it will be little bit more. I think 500. Yeah, 500 is okay. You can see little bit. I will give the space from the left and right. For that, in the header section, where is header? Here, I will give the padding from the left right will be approximately 20 pixel. Yeah, you can see here is coming, and in between them little bit gap. For that, here I will add gap, and it will be 10 pixel. Yeah, it will be 10 pixel, and this font is now this font will be not be good. Let me just change some other font. For that, Google font, and here go, and just choose the poppings. Here I was choose the poppins. By default I was using multiple time, that's why here coming. And in this I was selected the extra light, regular and medium and semi bold, only that much. Now let me just copy this link and go on the VS Code editor, and in the index.html file, here I will add uh, Google font. Now let me just paste this. Yeah, and now I will add this font family in my body section. Here I will go and body, here I will paste this. Now here you can see this font will be look like this, and now little bit it will be much more font size. For that, let me just reduce this font size. Where is I was given logo, here I will give the font size will be the 1 point, or I will give the 0.8 rem, little bit more 9 rem. Yeah, 9 rem is okay. And here I want now design this part, this all this navigation. Now and I will give the this navigation display flags, and after inside the navigation unordered list display flags, and this will be the display flags, and give the gap will be 10 pixel, or I will give the gap will be 10 em. It will be very much. I will give the 1 em. Yeah, it will be not 0 1 em is perfect. Yeah, and now this font size is very much big. Let me give the font size will be 0.8 rem. Yeah, now see this one. Yeah, this will be little bit more 7.5. Yeah, now after that I will give the now unordered list anchor tag. First of all, by default this color and this underline I will remove. Text decoration none, and text. Now here you can see this underline gone. Now color, I will give the color inherit. Yeah, now see this color is coming, and here this font is also, oh, sorry, I was say the font. Now this part is top part done, and I will add a hover effect. For adding this hover effect, here I will give the now on order list a hover effect, and this color will be the, I will add color and hashtag give the FFB703. Now let me just check this, and here you can see when I hover, then this color will be look like this. For the desktop version is okay. Now this will also make a responsive. For that, let me just go on the small screen, and in the small screen it will be look like this. Let me just change this responsiveness, and here you can see it will break. Let me just add here menu button, add menu button, and here you can see this logo. My name is in two line. For not like that, let me just go on the VS Code, and where I was at logo, this one, here I will add white space non wrap. Now see, it will be in single line, and in the here I was uses the gap, where I was given the gap, here I was fix the gap. Let me just give the 0.5 em. I will give the little bit more, 0.4. Yeah, 0.4 is perfect. And here I was also given this, was given the in the form of a pixel. Let me also little bit change this. I will give the this approximately 2.3 rem, and after that here I will also give this 2.3 rem, and here I will give the 2.3 rem. Now let me just check. Okay, it will be here, and go on the big screen. Let me just check. See, logo will be little bit big. Now this part is done. Now let's go on the here I will display the icons. For that, let me just go on the browser. Here just type cdnj font awesome library. I was used this font awesome icons. For that, I was added the cdnj font awesome. Just copy this link and go on the VS Code editor, and in the index.html file, here I will add comment font awesome. And now here below this I will paste this and format this, control plus F, control alt F for the formatting purpose. Yeah, this part is done. Now let me just use the, here I will make one more button. Here let me just give this div class name menu btn, and inside this I will add, let me just go on the font awesome library, font awesome website, and here click on the link this, and here search the icon name will be the menu. Let me just see which icon. Yeah, this one, just click on this. First of all, I want to use the free version. For that, click on the free, and here display the list of the free version which you can use by your project. And now here see this class name will be displayed. Just copy this one and go on the your browser, and here I will paste this. Now let me just go on the browser section and see this icon. Here you can see this icon will be display here. Now this icon will display only in the mobile version. For that, let me just copy this menu btn and go on the style.css, and in the media query where I was added, let me just create another in the below this, just copy this part, or I will just copy this part and go on the below section. Here I will add, paste this here, and let me remove this one because I was added in the top section. And now I want to this menu button. This menu button will be not be display in the desktop version. Let me just paste this. Here I will give the display none. Yeah, now see, it will be when the screen size will be okay. I want to also screen size will be this one also 700 also. Let me just give the display none. Let me just here also if screen size is 700. No, display none. First of all I want to add the menu class name and display none. Yeah, this one. And when the screen size will be the less than the 700 or 900, then it will be display. Now here you can see less than 700 it will be display here. Yeah, it will be displaying here. And now this here you can see this image will be little bit big. Let me just go here. I will give the 2 here also 2 now. Okay, this one. After that I will this navigation bar. And let me just go on the mobile screen first. Yeah, this navigation bar is not display in the here. Let me just give the display none. And now here you can see it will be gone. And this navigation bar will display above this 700. I will remove because minimum screen will be 700, then it will be display. Now here I will add as now and giving the display flex. Now let me just check. Okay, why this navigation is not displaying? This display none. And let me just go on the full screen. Here I will give the block. Okay, I was added this class name. Let me just remove this. And after that here I will give the flex. Yeah, now it will be displaying. And this responsive also. When I was click on the this menu button, then here display the my menu. For that let me just go on the here where index.html file. And here below this navigation, or I will design this navigation here in the top section. I will give the here add the one class name. Let me just add in the now bar. Class name will be the mobile. Just copy this and come here. Here I will give this one and this position relative. And after that here mm, here I will, instead of adding like that, I will add a, let me just cut from here this class name and add here. Here I will create a new one, div tag, and here I will paste this class name and just copy this link, all this unordered list link or this one, and here I will paste this. Now here you can see it will be displaying here. Okay, this now bar is not displaying, no problem. Just copy this mobile class name and come in the style.css. Here I will give the now, and after that here I will give the display flex. Now see, it will be displaying, and this will be not be display in the desktop version. Copy this. Here I will give the here add dot mobile. Yeah, the desktop version it will be not be display. Now this will be display in the below, not here. For that I will give the position absolute position absolute, and it will be gone. And after that I will add width will be 100%, and this will be the left right will be 0. Okay, now it will be coming, and it will be display here. Let me just remove this. Coming here, I was added the wrong place. Let me just check. Okay, I was added in the header. Let me just cut from here, and I will here I will fix paste this. Now let me just see. Yeah, it will be coming outside this here, and here this CSS I will give the position, not the absolute. I will give the fix. Yeah, and after that here this will be right 0, left 0, and after that I will here mobile, and now, and after that I will let me just check here inside. Now this unordered list I will remove this, and after that here okay, I was given this one, no problem. I will give again display flags direction column. Now see, it will be coming here, and after that I will give this padding will be 0 20, 10 pixel by default 10 pixel, or I will give the 0.5 em. Yeah, and after that here mobile nav a giving the color will be inherit, and also this text decoration none. Yeah, now this one is coming, and I want to make this in the center and giving the background color also. This is mobile now, and here I will give the background color will be the white. Yeah, like that, and in between the gap will be approximately 1 em. Yeah, and this will be content will be in the center. For that alignment item will be center. Yeah, and this now bar by default in the little bit in the top section little bit has padding. I will give the padding from the top 1 em, top bottom both side. For that left right will be 0, left right will be 10 pic 0.5 or 1 em. Yeah, and here I was given no. Now see, it will be display look like this. In the bottom section little bit more I will give the 2. Two is perfect, or I will add here. Let me just check. 2 em. Yeah, it will be okay. See, this menu will be responsiveness here. You can check. Now when I click on this hamburger, then this will be display. For that, let me just go on the here, and here I will create a one class name. The dot hidden, and here display none. Now by default, let me just copy this one and go on the index.html file, and in mobile menu I will just paste this. Now you can see in the browser this mobile menu will not be displayed like that. When I was click, then it will be displayed. For that go on the here VS Code, and here create a one file script.js, and this script file I will add in the index.html file and in the body section. Script src, what happening, src, and after that I will give the script.js, and let me just give script. Okay, now this script file I want to access this menu button here, like this mobile me. For that, let me just go on the script, and here I will give the, first of all, when I was click on this menu, uh, where is Hamburg menu, this one, go script, and here I will give let, or I will give the const menu btn equal to document dot query selector, and here I will give the dot, let me just copy the same class name menu btn, just copy this and go on the style.css, and here I will paste script.js, and here I will paste this class. Now when I use menu btn dot add event listener, when I just click, and here this is arrow function I want to pass. Here I will use the event click function, and here let me just check this event is firing or not, console.log, and here I will just click. Let me just open the console and click here. First of all I will refresh this page and click. Okay, now see, it will be firing. Now when I just click this menu, then this navigation will be this navigation here, which I was added by default, it will be displayed. For that, let me just here add document dot get element, or I will give the document dot query selector dot, I will give the dot mobile. Let me just check this class name. Yeah, I was given the mobile. Let me just copy this and go on the here this one, where script.js, this one, and paste this, and here I will give the class list dot toggle, and here I will add hidden. If this toggle instance do, if this hidden class name is available in this mobile tag mobile class name, then it will be removed. If not available, then it will be added. Now let me just go on the here and see. When I was click, this will be display, and click, this will be gone, like that. These are happening. Yeah, now this will be done, and for checking purpose, let me just go here, and here I will give the some random text. Okay, it will display, and when I just click this, okay, now it will be fine working. And little bit grow shadow section, let me just add little bit shadow in the header section here, box shadow, and it will be the 0 and 3 pixel, 10 pixel, 0 RGB, and 80 comma 199 242, okay, comma 242 comma 0.3. Now let me just check this. Yeah, now see, little bit look like this shadow type, it will be look good. And now let's make the our this part hero section. For that, let me just go on the index.html file, and here I will add section. Class name will be the hero. Yeah, now this hero class, let me just go on the here style.css, and by default this section tag, I will add this section tag by default has a padding. Let me just give the padding. From the left right it will be 1 em, and top bottom it will be the approximately 2 em, approximately 3 4 em. Yeah, now let me just check. For checking purpose, let me just give the background color red. Yeah, it will be display here 4 em. I will give the top bottom 4 em and left right will be 1 em. Okay, now check. Yeah, now it will look like this. 4 em or 3 em. Okay, this will be 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 is okay, and like that. And now I will in the section hero section here I will add a background color, a background pattern, not a color. For that here I will give the let me just see, here I will give the hero, and here I will give the width, minimum height will be 100 vh in the mobile version, and I will remove this one, this media query. Let me remove this background color red. Now let me just check how much height will be taking. Here you can see this much taking height. Now I will add some pattern for here. Here go on, and here just type css pattern and this magic pattern design, go here. After that here I will change the color. Here I will give the color will be the f5, f6, f9. Yeah, like that, and I will select this pattern, click on this eye icon, and I will increase this opacity, and after that this spacing, and just copy this css and go on the here in the VS Code in the css. Here I will add one class pattern and I will paste inside this, and let me just format this also. Select from here to here, and here I will go on the index.html file, and in the hero section I will add pattern. Now let me just check here in my section header. Here you can see this types of a display pattern. Yeah, now this will be done, and here I will add a social media icons for that inside this hero pattern. And for that let me just come here, create div class name social media, and here I will add some icon. First of all I want to also add the link also. For that let me use the anchor tag as reference. Inside this I will add the link, and here I will add the icons. Let me just create it like that. Yeah, these four things, and go on the browser. Let me just search in the font size, font awesome, icon name. First of all I will add a LinkedIn, and this is a free version. Just click here this one, and I will add, just copy this ID, and here I will paste this. Okay, I was not copy. Let me just click copy, and I will paste here, here also, here also, here. Now I will change the, after LinkedIn I will add a Twitter, and after that Instagram. Instagram, and after last one will be the YouTube. Now let me just check on the browser. Here you can see these three icon is display, and just copy this social media and go on the style.css, and this social media, this one will be displaying in the desktop version only. For that, in the mobile version I will give display none, and this will be the in the hero section, not outside. For that I will here hero section, and it will be display in the more than this. For that I will give the hero and social media. Why these are not happening? Just copy this. Here I will paste, and yeah, here I will give that position display block and position fix. Now see it will give me, and after that I will give the left will be 0, and giving the flex direction. Here I will change the, instead of block I will use a flex and flex direction column. Yeah, now it look like this. And after that, here in between little bit gap I will add gap will be 1 em, 1 em, not 0.5. And here I will, after that, here this hero dot social media and this anchor tag I will first of all giving the color inherit. This background, this one, all this LinkedIn, Twitter, and this all this. Let me just check some other class name. This LinkedIn. I think I want to use this one. Or let me just check. Twitter is have. Yeah, this one, and Instagram. Yeah, this one. I think I want to use this one. Just click here, and here you can see Instagram fast solid. I think this will look like this. Yeah, it will be okay. Let me change the LinkedIn and to LinkedIn, and this only LinkedIn, this one. For that LinkedIn, and where is free version? Here just click this, click here and paste here. Yeah, now this much. Now let me just check. Yeah, see this will be display, and let me just go on the CSS again, and where I was design here. First of all I will give the background color will be the black, and this text color will be the white. Yeah, after that I will add padding 0.3 em, and after that giving the border radius will be 0.2 em. Not every side, I want to give the only this one and this one, not this size. For that I will give the top side will be the 0, and this em 0.2 and 0. Yeah, now it will look like this, and this is a very little bit here display I want to display in the below this. For that little bit below, for that here this social media I will give the margin from the top, it will be approximately 1 am. Little bit more. Yeah, now it will be okay. And this all are a link. And now here I will add the some text. For that, in your VS Code editor, go in the hero index.html file, and in here hero section I will create div class name hero content. At, after that, here I will add h1 tag, and here I say, hey, I am Amit Prajapati, like this types of a heading, and below this will be display the some paragraph. Here I will give the paragraph will be the like here let me just type some random thing. And after that, here this I will add a button, and let me just give the button, and this button has a link. Let me just instead of adding like that, I will add a link, and after that I will give this, just cut from here, and here I will paste this. Or instead of adding like that, I will directly add inside this. But this is a button, that's why I will add project like that. And let me just see on the browser. Here you can see it will be display like that, and I will display all this content in the center. For that, let me just go on the this copy this hero content and go on the style.css, and here I will give this display flags, justify content center, alignment item center. Now see, and here I will give the flags direction will be column. Yeah, now it will look like this. And this text is also little bit much bold. Taking a full width, I want to take here give the max width will be approximately 700 pixel. Now let me just check, not 7, little bit more, I will give the 800. Yeah, 800 perfect. And after that, give the text alignment center, and this will be coming in the center side. For that, I will give the margin auto. Yeah, now see, it will be coming here, and I want to this text a little bit big. For that, where in the here I will give hero and hero underscore content, and inside this h1 tag I will give the font size will be the 1 or 3 rem. Now let me just check, it will be very much big, 2 rem, little bit 2.5. Yeah, and after that I will give the font weight will be the 500 550 or 6. Yeah, 6 will be perfect. And this will be all this in the capital letter. For that, here I will give the uh, text transform. Why this transform will be the capitalized. Now let me just see, only first letter I want to make all this capital. For that, here I will give the uppercase. Yeah, now see, it will look like. And yeah, this will be, and in between them little bit space. For that, here I will give the letter spacing will be approximately 0.5 em. It will be more, or I will give the 0.1, 0, or I will, instead of using like that, I will give the 1 pixel, 2 pixel. Yeah, like that it will be okay. And this is display, and by default this heading has a padding. Let me remove this padding and margin by default. Let me just give 0. Yeah, now it will be not coming in the center. Here I was given the display flags. Yeah, it will be these are not center. For that, I will add this hero section. Here I will give the display flags, and yeah, now it will be coming in the center, and by default it has margin. Oh, I will give the center display flags direction column. Yeah, now it will be in the center, and now I will make the design this button, and this will be the little bit more bold, little bit more. For that, where I was given here, I will give the 2.7, and here I will give this, where I was given the max width 800, here I will increase the 900. Yeah, now design this button. For button, by default all the button in here I will give this button, and this background color will be the button will be the this one, and after that I will give the color will be the black, and font size will be the 1 1.5 rem. Now let me just check. Yeah, 1.5 is very much big. 1 rem. Yeah, 1 thick. Proper. Border none. Outline none. Yeah, now and adding the padding approximately 1 em, and this will be left right will be 2 em, little bit more, I think 3 em. 2.5 em is here, and 0.7 here, and after that I will give the 0.7 is little bit more. Yeah, now it will be perfect, and after that I will add border radius will be the 5 pixel, and yeah, it will look like this. And I will add when I was my cursor from here, this mouse cursor will also change. I will give the cursor pointer. Yeah, now see this cursor, and this text will be the bold. For that, here I will give the font weight will be why this font family font weight 600, 600 is more, 500, 400. Yeah, 400 is a little bit, 450. Yeah, and I will little bit gap from more in the top section. Here I will give the, not here, in the here I will give dot hero content. Inside this I was given the link, and here I will give the link. Margin from the top will be 10 pixel. instead of 10 1 em, little bit more 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 is okay. And when I was hover, then this little bit button animation little bit go on the top section, and for that here I will give the position relative, position relative, relative. Yeah, and here I was given the top will be 0. Yeah, and here I will add uh, hover, uh, button hover, and this will be the top will be the a little bit approximately 10 pixel. Here I will give the, here I will give minus 5 pixel. Now let me just check. See, little bit go up, but this is directly go up, not animation. For that adding the animation, here I will add transition and top approximately 1 second. Now let me just see. Yeah, it will be go, no, here I will get the 0.2 second. See, or I will add 0.3. Yeah, now it will be going. See, yeah, 0.4 is perfect. Yeah, now this part is done, and let me just check. This is a mobile responsive. When I was go on the in the mobile version, then see, it will look like this. The mobile version, it will look like this. And this part is okay. Now let's go on the next part. It will be the next part will be the about me. And now here I will go in the index.html file, and this is a section tag, and again I will create another section, and here first of all I will give in the class name. I will add class name later. First of all I will give the id. This is about, and inside about I will first of all give the here this heading. Here I will give the about me, and here I will add class name heading. Now let me just see. Here you can see these are displaying. It will look like this. After that this will be in the center. For that I will go again here, and this will be the section. Here I will add I will add not here, I will add inside here. Here I will give the class name div class about content, and inside this I will add this one. Yeah, this one, and below this I will add one span tag, span, and here this will be the some little bit bottom this background color. I will add little bit paragraph. uh, Here I will add, let me just add this, and now let me just check. Here you can see it will display like that, and now this all content will be coming in the center. For that let me just copy this about content and go on the here is style.css, and here I will give here below this I will add display flags. justify content, or uh, instead of writing that, I will directly give center. Now see, this will be why these are happening. See, this will be coming in the center, and here I was added the this one span tag, this heading span tag, and here I will give class name heading display heading bottom, something like that. I was give and just copy this part and just go on the style.css file here, and here I will give, let me just paste this, and first of all I will give the background color. Its background color will be yellow, it look like, and after that I will add padding. It will be approximately 1 em, 1 em, and yeah, it will 1 em is very much. Instead of like that, I will give the 10 pixel, yeah, and or I will give height 5 pixel. Now let me just check, and giving the padding 5 pixel. And why I was given the height, then why this are taking overflow hidden, why these are happening. Let me change this in the form of a div tag. Here I will select this and giving the div. Yeah, now see, this will be taking full width, but like that, no problem. I will just come here, script tag, and here I will give the padding will be 3 pixel. Yeah, 3 pixel is perfect, and this height I want to remove. And here I will give the width will be 10 pixel. Let me just set 10 pixel I was given, then it will be gone. Now see, it will be coming here little bit. I want to give the 220. Yeah, it will look like this. I will give the 30. Yeah, 30 is perfect, and after that I will give the border radius is 5 pixel. And now I want to make this in the center. For that, here I will give the margin auto. Now see, it will be coming here, and I want to little bit up. For that, here I will give the margin from the top side minus 10 pixel, minus 10 little bit, 15. Yeah, now it will be okay. And here I will give the this background color is by default I was given. And now this text I want to make. For that, let me just give the heading. Let me just copy the heading tag. I was not copy this heading tag and come in the style.css, and here I will add font size will be 1 rem. Now let me just check, 1 rem more 0.5, 0.5, not 0.5. This will be the p tag. Let me just check background color red. Okay, it will be not be pointing that element. Where is in the heading, not heading, in the about content inside, or I can directly give the about inside the section tag, this p tag. uh, yeah, this p tag, or I will make this. First of all, I will give the in the about content. Let me just give first. Where is about content? Let me add this about content, and inside the p, and I will give them its max width will be 900 pixel, and this text will be not be in the center. Let me remove this first. Text alignment center, and this will be in the coming in the center. Here I will add margin auto, and this background color, let me remove this. Yeah, now here I will add little bit space from the top side. For that, here I will give the padding, sorry, margin from the top, or instead of giving here I can give this bottom one. Here I will give the margin from the bottom side 15 pixel, and this font is very little bit more big. I will reduce this later, and now I will add about me little bit here. For that, let me just go index.html file, and here is about content. Below this p tag I will create another div tag giving the class name, and here I will give the more about content, and here I will add first of all little bit description about myself. For that, here I will give the div class name, and here second one will be the skill, div class name, and here I will give the skills, and this skill will be the I will just giving the button, not a button, I will make a div tag, div class name skill. Yeah, like that. Here I give the HTML. Let me just give this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and after that here I will give the React. For now I was given the only that much. All this content, yeah, display. Now let me just check. Here you can see it will display like that, and in this the first section I will add h4 tag, and this will be the get to know me, like that. Yeah, like that. And this will be, I was given, let me just copy this, and here I will go on the style.css, and here I will give this this will be, yeah, display flags and flags direction column in the mobile version, but in the desktop version it will be flags. For that, let me just copy this, and here I will come, here I will paste this and give in the flex direction row. Now, yeah, this will be row, and in between them I will make this content will be center, justify content will be center. Yeah, now it will be look like this, and I will give the this width will be instead of like that I will give the more about or I will move I was written. Let me just copy this and here I will give the div and here I will give the flex or here I write first content instead of writing like that I will give the directly I will give the div nth child or I can write first child width will be 55 pixel or 55%. Yeah, 55% and second will be the 45. Let me just copy this here instead of giving I can directly give or I can give it below this more about content and div and give the second or nth child will be the width will be 45. Now you can see let me just give this background color for checking purpose red. Okay, here I will be the one not one I want to give two. Yeah, now it will be okay and here I will give the first child it will be okay like that it will be display here and now I want to insert here content and this text will be display not like that I want to make text alignment left. Yeah, here and this width is very much big I want to make a little bit small for that where I was given the about content about more content here I will give the max width will be 900% 900 pixel. Now let me just check and after that here I will give the margin auto and it will be coming here or I will give the 1000. I was given the 100 here give 11,000 and 12,000. Yeah, now it will look good. Section I will add some tags for that. Let me just come here index.html file and in the here I will add p tag. Now here I will add some tags. Let me just type this. Added the some taxes and in between them I was also added the like link. If you want to add the link you can add it and some taxes I was bold. Now let me just check output this and here you can see this will display like that but I want to in that this tax is little bit more bold I want to little bit small for that this more about content. Let me just go on the style.css and here more about content inside this I was p tag. Let me just copy this and here I will give the this p tag. Here I will give the font size will be the 0.8 rem and now yeah and this will be the inside center I want to make this text align left and yeah it will look like this and why these are coming product inside this and in between them little bit gap I want to add giving the gap will be the 10 pixel by default in between them, both of them, little bit gap, and this both the p tag little bit space. Here I will add the padding margin from the top side 10 pixel, or instead of this I will add the one em. Yeah, now see, and this font size is very much big, 7. Yeah, now it will look, and see in between them I was added some taxes bold, and this link I want to change this link, some decoration also. For that, more about content inside this, if any link is available, then this color will be the golden. Yeah, like that. Now you can see, and this will be the in the form of a bold. I will use a strong tag in the index.html, and here I will give this here instead of this is strong. And now let me just go here, just cut from here, I will paste here. Now see, yeah, this LinkedIn will be in the form of a bold. Yeah, and these are also done. And now here below this I will add a button. For adding this, let me just go here, and this p tag here I will give the button. Here I will add anchor tag, h reference, and here I will give this button, and this button will be the contact. Yeah, now see, and this button little bit is space from the top side. For that, here I will add, here I will add the link, hashtag contact. When I click OK, and little bit from the top side. For that, here I will give the class name, button. Just go on the style.css. Here I will give the dot more about content, and here inside this I was added the class name button, and here I will give the margin from the top side. It will be approximately 10 pixel. Now let me just check. 10, instead of 10 pixel I will give the 1 em. Why these are not happening? I will give background color red. Here giving the display block, but it will be not like this, because when I was here click, then also this will event will be firing, that's why. And I will give the where in the p tag, here I was giving the top, here I will give it like that. Now see, it will be by default. Here is margin is created, and no need of this. I will remove this and go on the index.html file and remove this class name, where I was added this button. Yeah, now this part is done, and this about this here, and in between them little bit I want to add margin. See this text and this one. For that, this more about content, let me just go here, and more about content, here I will give the padding from the top and bottom side. It will be the approximately only top side, not a bottom, 1 em. Little bit more, 2 em. Yeah, it will be 2 em. And let me just check in the mobile version how this will look. It will be mobile version, it will look like this. Yeah, okay. Now I will design this contact will be coming in the center. I want to make this in the left side, not here. For that, why these are coming in the center? For that, more about, and this anchor text will be left. I will give this more about content anchor tag, and this will be text alignment left. Okay, I will add some class name button. Let me just copy this here. I will change this. I'm giving the dot. Okay, still not. Why? Giving the background color for checking this. Why these are not coming? And here I will add the width 300 pixel. Okay, it will be not pointing this. For that, let me just check. I was given the some wrong class name. Class name button inside here. More about content, and inside the div tag here I will give the inform. Inside the more about content button and this inform class name. Then I will go on the style.css, and here I will add dot inform. Now let me just check. Height will be 400, 500. Why these are not taking? Okay, I was given the here in the media query where display center. Okay, justify content, and here I will give the alignment item will be inside, or justify content will be left. Let me just give the justify content will be left. Now let me just open this. Let me just check why these are happening. Okay, here I was given go on the inform section, and here I will give the text will align will be left. Yeah, I will do on the inform. Instead of writing like that, I will go on the inform where is here, and I will give the text alignment. Let me delete this part. Left. Yeah, now it will be coming here, and let me just check. Yeah, now it will be perfect. And inside the left here I will add the my skill section. For that, here I will go and go on the index.html file, and just I was added the skill class name. Just copy this and go on the style.css file, and here paste this. And I was not added the heading, let me just add this heading also. Just like here I was added the h4, and here I want to also add h4 and skills like that, and this will be not here, I want to display here. For that the text align will be left, yeah, like that. And in between them I will give the little bit padding by default, not in the skill section in the mobile version, in the desktop version. For that let me just copy this skill and go on the here in the inside the media career section. Here I will paste this, and here I will give the padding from the left side where I was, or I can add the margin. Padding is good from the left side. Let me just give this padding from left. It approximately I give the 1 em, little bit more, 2 em. Yeah, now it will be okay. And after that I will just remove this background color where I was given here. Yeah, and this I was added, let me just remove from here, and I will add inside this here. And why these are coming here, text will be left. Okay, it will be perfect. Now this, let me just come here, and here this is skill section I will give the, let me first check. Inside the skill I was given the div tag. Let me just come here, and here I will give the first of all uh, like that. Go here index.html side, and this skill, let me just give the skill, remove this skill class name. Now let me just check. Okay, it will look like this. And now I will go again here, and here I will edit the where, let me just check. Here I was given the flags, let me just give that not here. I will give more content about this, and skill. Okay, no skill is available, that's why. Mm, I was not added any class name. Okay, I want to add the skill content. Just copy this and go on the style.css file, and here I will paste this. Now it's okay. Now it will be look good. And this information section where here I will give the padding. Here is skill. Also I want to change this name. Yeah, and inside is skill content I want to make this. Here I will give the div class name, and inside the class name just cut this, all this skill here, and here I will paste this. Instead of this div tag I will convert all this in the form of a p tag, and here I will give the skill. And now I will go on the here style.css, and here inside the skill content skills display flags. Yeah, now let me just say okay, and after that I will give the gap will be 10 pixel or 1 em, and yeah, and flags wrap. Let me just check, and here I will give the flags wrap, and before that I will give the background color for checking how much it's taking. Just remove background color from here, and I will paste inside this. Okay, this will be perfect. And when I was added more skill, then what happened? Let me just check this. Just copy this, and here I will paste this. Now check, it will display here, and by default this p tag has its margin on. Let me remove also this, and here I will give the inside the skill content we have a skill, and inside skill we have a p tag. Let me remove the margin 0, and this will be containing only this much width. Let me just give the width will be 100%. Now why this 100% is not taking, width will be 100%. Here I will give the width rate. Now let me, okay, it will be taking this much, then yeah, minimum width will be 100%. Yeah, now it will be full, and let me just giving the some other color of this. Background color will be F5, F6, F9. Instead of this, little bit change here, F2, F3, F5. Now let me just see. No, little bit more. Here I will give the E, E. Let me just give E5, E6, E7. Yeah, now here I want to add the padding. Let me just give the padding 0.5 em from the top, and left right will be 1 em. Yeah, and after that I will give 0.3, and giving this border radius 5 pixel. Yeah, currently it will display only in single line, but when more skill will be available, then automatically display. Now this about section is done, and when I just click on the about part, okay, it will be going, but our this top will be not very sticky. We will do later. Now let's go on the next part, our this project section. Now for the project section I will just let me just check this in the mobile version also, how this will be display. Now you can see with the mobile version it will display look like this. Yeah, like that. and this is a very much small, but I want to give our header. Where is header? Here this header I will give the minimum height will be 50 pixel. Let me just give the 60. Yeah, minimum will be 60. 55. Minimum 55 pixel is available this no top header. Now let's go on the next part, which will be our project part. For that, go on the index.html file, and here below this, let me just close this section, about section. Let's collapse this, and if this is a hero section, let me just collapse this part. And after that, here I will go section and giving the ID project, and inside this, first of all I want to add the headings, like in the top section I was added like this. For that, let me here create div class name, and I will give the project content, and inside the project content like this, let me just copy from here top section this part and come here. I will paste this. mm, yeah, this much. And now let me just copy this one project content and go on the style.css where I was added the about content. Where about content I was given this, and let me add this one. Yeah, and this about content. Now, yeah, this will coming, and this will be go a little bit more. I will go here, and here I will add this again p tag. Now here I will change this title. Let me just go on the index.html, and here I will give this project, and after that this here I will just write some text. Let me just write this. Here I will give the here you will find some of the personal and clients projects that I created, with each project containing its own case study. Just write, I was write the some random one, don't mind this. Yeah, now this one done, and here more space is coming. For that, let me just check why these are happening. Because of in the section tag I was added the padding very section. Here you can see in the this one I was added the padding from the by default this bottom side, top and bottom side 3.5 pm. For that I will give this here I will give the padding from the bottom will be 0. Now here you can see, now let here less space is coming. And now I will just create the new section, this one projects, all the project I will add. For that I will add all the images also. Let me just come here, and here I will type laptop transparent background, and just go here and just click this one and right click and save images. I will save in the assist section. This will be the laptop, and save this. And also I will save the list of the projects. Let me just go on the in my GitHub account and check some project. For that I will go, let me just open the this project, and I will convert this website in the form of a images. For that here I will type web web to PDF, like this type of converter. Let me just check this. I will convert this in the form of an image. For that let me just copy this link and I will paste on here and just circle. Yeah, now this will be done, and this downloader, now this downloaded it done. Let me just open and show you. Here you can see this will be converted, look like this. Okay, only these things, but here these are loading. For that let me just check, these are loading. Now it will be done. Now I will again refresh this and download again and check. Okay, still it will be look like this. Just go and download section here. Let me just open this. Okay, this project. Okay, no problem. Now let me just go on the another project and just close this. Go on the GitHub, go back, and after this I will just go on the next project will be the my, let me just click here, and here next will be, I will choose my this one, e-commerce. Just go here and just copy this, click here and just run this again. Okay, this has monthly some uses. For that just copy this and go on the ignore tab, and here I will just paste this same link, and let me just check some other project my. Now I will add GitHub Starbucks. Where is Starbucks? Here, just click this, and here just copy this link and go on the another tab, ignore mode, and here I will paste this link and if and download this. Now let me just check this. Yeah, now this will be converted in the form of images, and now another will be the my grow clone. For that link I want to, let me just close this and go back. Okay, first of all we do the w3 school. Just click here, just copy this link and go on the ignore mode, and here I will paste this and click this. Now click on the download. Let me just check this. Yeah, now this w3 is cool, and next will be the, let me just check, let me go back, and next will be the my grow clone. Just copy this link, click on the link, copy this link and go on the ignore mode, and here I will paste this and click on this, click on the download. Okay, here I was added downloaded the total 235 product. Now let me just go and close this one, close my GitHub account, and this logo transparent I was saved, and CSS pattern also, font awesome, still requirement, and this library let me just close, and this one. Now here I will add this project. Before this I want to add in my project folder. For that let me just refresh this first. This will be, I will give the name grow, and this will be the w3. Let me just change some name, and this will be the Starbucks, and this will be the e-commerce restaurant. Yeah, like that. Let me just select this, cut this from here, and go on the my folder, where is my portfolio, and in the assist section I will paste this, all this I will paste 1 2 3 4 project I have pasted. One thing is remaining, which one? Okay, only that much. Now let me just go on the here in uh, here here you can see in the assist folder is coming. Now let me just go index.html, and here I will come, and here I will create div class name more project content. After that here I will divide this part in the two way. This will be the project image, and this will be the project uh, project image. Yeah, project image, and here I will give the class name project description. Here little bit in the top section I will give the uh, project little bit information, and after that here like I will give the project information, and below this I will give the little bit description about project, and below this I will give the button, or I will give, yeah, button, and inside button I will add the link ref of my project, and yeah, demo, like that I will add this. And let me just go, and here you can see this demo it is paying, no problem. Go on the style.css in the top section, all the anchor tag. By default I will give the anchor tag, color will be the inherit, and text decoration will be the none. Now yeah, here it will be gone. Okay, this color is little bit changed, you can see. For that I think I want to add for that let me just remove this anchor tag from outside this. Now let me just check. Or project content heading, okay, no problem. Now let's add my project. First of all I will add the inside here image, laptop image. Let me just add this. Now here you can see this laptop is displaying. Before that I want to divide the two parts, and this is a project and this will be the project content. Let me just cut this and do class name, and I will give the project info, project inform, and here I will paste this. Now let me just go. What happened? Prettier. Okay, I was miss something. Okay, here I was added this. That's why my color is changing. Okay, now this laptop I want to add this. For that this project content, just copy this and go on the style.css, and after that here I will give the, before this media query I will give this width will be 100%, and now this project information, just copy this, come here, and here I will give this width will be 100%, and yeah, and this is project information. Let me just give the project information inside this project. Let me just check project image, just copy this, project image dot img, give the width will be 100%. Yeah, now you can see it will be look like this, but I don't like that. For that just close this script one, and here you can see in the project uh, project image I have only a single image. Okay, no problem. Now this more project inform, this project image and this project description, these both are coming in the single row. For that in the desktop version both are coming in the single row in the more project inform, like that. More project inform I will give here display flags direction column in the mobile version, but in the desktop version I want to change this. Just copy this, and here I will go, here I will paste this, and here I will give the flags direction will be pro. Now you can see our laptop, and this description will look like this, and this laptop I want to give the its width will be not here in the desktop version. For that let me just go here, here I will give the more project inform, inside the project image I will give the width will be 55 percentage. Yeah, and this description will be I will give the more project inform dot, what will be the name, let me just check this, project description. Let me just copy this class name and just go on the style.css. After that here I will paste this, and here I will give the width will be 45%. Now see, and here I will display the my project image inside this. And before that here I will give the little bit padding from the top side. For this is style.css, and this more project content I will give the padding from the top side. More project content, where is, here I will give the padding from the top side. Padding from the top 1 em, little bit more. 2.5. And this project section I want to make my background color will be changed. For that let me just go here, and this I was given the ID will be the project. Just copy this, go on the style.css, and here I was started my project section. Let me give the here ID and giving the background color white. Now see, and here I was not added the padding, that's why it will be going. Let me add this. Where is section tag, section tag, section tag? Mm, let me remove the back padding from the bottom. 0 I was given. Let me remove this. Now you can see it will look now good as compared to the previous one. And now I will add here my list of the project, and this, and here you can see these are taking full width. I want to give the little bit small. For that mm, in the desktop version it will be not taking full width. More project content, just copy this, and here go on the desktop version, more project content. Here I will paste this, and here I give the width will be approximately 900 pixel. Yeah, 900 pixel. Yeah, it will be good. And background color will be red. Here I want to give this as compare. Here I was just like given like that. I want to give here also. Before that I will give that this will be the 120. Yeah, and after that I will give the margin auto. Margin auto. Yeah, now see it will be look like this. And here I will insert the my project. Yeah, now it will be okay. And yeah, in this project description it will be text alignment left. Yeah, here, and inside this I will insert my images. Let me remove this, and first of all I will insert my one images. After that I will go on the next section. For that let me just go on the top section, and this is my image. And inside this project image I was added the my image, laptop image, and here I will give the div class name and giving the project image. Project image. I will give the project image content like that. img src, and here I will give the my project image. Let me just give the first project will be the I will give, let me just copy the restaurant one, this one. Now let me just see. Okay, see, this will be display here, but I want to display here. For that, let me this project image and this image content, just copy this and go on the style.css. This is a project image, and here I will paste this, and just copy this part, and here I will paste this, and before this I will paste for the more information. Now here I will give the let me just check, will be I will give width project image. I was in the 15.5 picture, no problem. I will give the width will be 100%. Now let me just check any changes is happening. No changes. And after that, here I will give the position relative. Yeah, now let me just, this image is coming in the top. For that I will give the position absolute. Let me just give this absolute, and for now I was just comment these images. Let me just go here. I will focus on the this div tag. This div tag is center, then automatically this image will be center. And now here I will add background color red. And why these are not happening? For that I will first of all give this width will be 80%, height will be 75%. Now it will be red color is coming, yeah, here coming. Now after that I will give this in the top section, coming in the top it will be 7%, coming in the top, yeah, it will be coming here, but little bit is bottom side is not. I will increase the height will be 6. Yeah, now it will be here. I was given the left. No, now I want to make this in the center. For that, here display flags, justify content center, alignment item center. Now it will be coming here, and this width will be much more. I want to give the little bit here. I will give the 85. No, 60, 70, and this will be a little bit bottom section. For that I will give the 8, 9. No, 8 is perfect, and here I will increase the height 77%, and the little bit more of this width I will give the 75, 74. Then now see 73. Yeah, now it will be okay, and let me just check it will be working properly in the mobile version. Now you can see the mobile version it will be taking proper width. Like it will be when I was expand this, then it will be not be expanding like that, it will be okay. Now here I will change this color with some other color, like this one, and inside this I will insert the images. Let me just uncomment my image section. here and just uncomment this, and now see it will be overflowing. Now I don't want to like that overflow. For that just come here and where this image I will give the overflow hidden. Now let me just check. Okay, I want to now here I will give overflow hidden. Now see it will be display only in the this desktop or this area, and this border I will give the little bit radius, border radius 5 pixel. Yeah, now see this project will look good, and it also responsive also. When I just go on the small screen, then see it will be like that. Okay, why is happening? Let me just check and comment this and check this. Refresh this page and go here, go on the inspect section. Now let me just check. When I go small screen, what are happening? Just check. Okay, these are when I was on here. Okay, I was zoomed, that's why you are not coming. Okay, now it's coming, and let me just go on the desktop version. Yeah, it will be coming. Now let me just add the little bit more about project. For that, let me again open the GitHub and this project information. Now here, let me just click this and copy this title, restaurant e-commerce, and I will go on the where is my heading. Here I will paste this. Yeah, and little bit paragraph information about this. For that I will just copy this from here, copy this here, and here I will paste this in the paragraph tag, and I want to add the link. For that, let me just click this and copy this link and just close this project, and here I will paste this link. Now let me just check, refresh this page. Okay, because of this taxes go very out of very much big, that's why these are coming, and no problem. I will go on the style.css, and this I will give the max width. Yeah, and these are out of more. Let me style.css, and here where just copy this on the style.css, and inside the more project content, and inside this I have a project description, and here I will give the max height will be 500. No, I will give the 400 pixel. Yeah, 400 is okay, and this text is very much. Let me just reduce this size. For that, just copy this. What are happening with my keyboard? Now I will give the font size 0.5 8 rem. This one and this p tag. Let me just go here, just copy these same things, and again I will paste this. And inside the project description, I have a p tag. Let me now here I will give this. Let me remove here 0.657. Yeah, 7 is perfect, and I will add all these text in the left side. For that I will give the text alignment left, and I will little bit this the button will be down. For that I will add padding from the bottom side, not a padding from bottom 1 em. Yeah, now see, like that I will add a little bit more project, and for that adding this project, just come here and I will just this more project inform, just copy this one more and just copy here, paste again, paste again. Now see, here I was added, and this all are collapsed. For that more project, just copy this class name and go on the style.css, and here I will search this. Okay, here I will give the okay, in the mobile version also I want to give this more project inform. Here I will give the um, padding top bottom 0.5 em and auto in the left right, or I will add the margin 1 em. um, 3 em, 4 em. Okay, now here I will give the 0 or auto, and in between them little bit more cap, or it's also okay. Now I will let's change the all the images. For that I will come here, and here I will give the uh, for now it's okay, and below this I will this project section and this responsiveness, let me also check this. Let me just go on the here and refresh this page. Okay, now yeah, Yeah, now it is also responsiveness, and below this I will add the contact page. Let me just go on the contact page, and when I was click on the project section, okay, it will be coming here. Now let's go on the next part will be our contact section. Next part which will be the our contact section, this contact section. For that, let me just go on the VS Code here, and let me just close this about project section, and here after that I will just give another section. Let me just give the section, and here ID will be the contact, and inside this, like every section I was given the this heading and this little bit tag. For that, let me just go here and just copy this part, and let me just come here below this. First of all, I will add div class name, and inside this I will just paste this. Here I will add the contact content. Just copy this contact content and go on the CSS file, and let me just where I was added this about, and here you can add this. Let me just paste this, and just here also, and in the p tag also. Yeah, now let me here also I will give p tag. Now let me just check contact. Here you can see project. Okay, I was not changed. Let me just go here, and here I will change the contact. Okay, 00 I was added, and here I will add the little bit text. uh, Here I will give the text will be the feel free to contact me by submitting the form below, and I will get back to you as soon uh, as possible. Yeah, now it will be done, and here below this I will add the form tag. For that, adding the form tag, here I will give the div class name, and yeah, here I will give this more contact content, like that. uh, and this here I will add not like this background I will here add a pattern one type which I was added in the top, like that. Let me just add the same class. uh, Here I will add pattern class name. Let me just add this here, class name pattern. Now let me just see. Yeah, now see here by default added. Now let me just make the form tag. Here I will give the form, and this form tag I will first of all add the label, and here I will give the HTML for this will be the, or I will directly give for, this is a not a React, that's why for it will be the name, and here I will give the name, and input type is equal to text, ID is equal to name, and here I will give the placeholder, enter your name, like that. And let me just copy this, also add for the email ID. Just copy this here, paste here, and here I will give the email, and here also I will give the email, and here I will give the email, enter your email, and below this I will add the text box for the messaging. here I will give the, let me just paste the same and just delete this part, and here I will give the message, and after this here I will add test area. Row will be the, I will add rows, it will be 5, like that. Now let me just see. Okay, by default why it happening? Some div tag is not close. Which one? Okay, I will give the calls 5. Why these are happening? Here I will give the email, and here I will give the what's name. I will give message. Yeah, now it will be working. Here giving me some error. Which error? Refresh this. Yeah, now it will be okay. And now here I will add the ID will be message. And now first of all just copy this form tag. Let me just give the class form container. Just copy this form container, just copy the form container class name and come in the CSS. And where is media project? Here I will come, here I will paste this form tag, and here I will give the width will be 90%, and after that display flags direction column. Yeah, and after that I will give the margin auto. Yeah, like that. And this will be the, I will also give the max width will be 500, 600, 7, last 7. And after that this I will give the text alignment left. Yeah, this are coming. After that here I will just copy this part, and between the gap I will give the gap, it will be the 5 pixel by default. By default I was given the 5 pixel, or I will give the 5. Yeah, no problem. And this font size 5 pixel. Okay, and font size will be the 0.8 rem. No, I will give the 5, 0.8. Yeah, it will be okay. And now let me just down this, and this form tag I will give the background. First of all I will add the padding will be 2 em, and after that I will give the background, I will give the background will be the white. Yeah, like that. And yeah, this one done. And now let me design this input box. Just copy this form tag, and here I will come. Here I will give the inside the form I have this input, and let me just copy for the text box of text area also. Here I will give the text area, and yeah. Now for that, first of all, I will give the background color will be the E7 like that. Yeah, and after that I will give this border none, outline none. Yeah, now this part is done, and after that I will give the this padding 1 em, and this font size 0.9 rem. It's very much 8 4 5, a little bit more, give 6. Yeah, now it's okay. And inside I was not given, let me just give this, go on the index.html file, and here I was where let me just give the placeholder. Here I write enter your message. Now let me just see. Okay, it will look like this. And now this resizing is also display. For that, let me just go and here give the resize none. Now see, this will be gone, and this is only 2 line. I want to make a little bit more. For that, I will give the here instead of here I will give this rows will be 5 9 10. Yeah, and below this I will make a submit button. For that, let me just add this button, and here I will give the submit, and I will in between little from the top side I will give the gap. For that gapping purpose, let me just go on the style.css, and here form container, inside this I have a button. I will give the margin from the top side 1 em. Yeah, 1 em is perfect. And after that, below this I will add the footer section, my footer page. For that, let me just add this, and just go on the here index.html file, and where is my this contact section close, just here. I will just come below this, I will give the div class name, or instead of using like that I will directly give the footer, yeah, like that. And here I will give the h2 tag, and here Amit Prajapati. I will design this, let me just give this div class name, yeah. And here I will give this and a little bit information about me, like from the top section I was given, let me just copy this same things where I was given this part. Okay, let me just write front end focus web developer building the front end of websites and web application that leads to the success of the overall product. Yeah, now this one, and he below this I will add a social media. Let me just add this div class name social media, and I will just give the all the social media which I was added the top section. And let me just copy this same where in the hero section. Let me just open this and just copy these same things, go below this, and I will paste inside here. And now let me just check on the browser. Okay, I will add that to social media. Okay, now see this footer, and first of all I will design this footer part. For that, let me just go on the here, and this footer I will give the footer. First of all, background color will be the, I will give the black, color will be the white. Yeah, now see, and now here I will give the display flags, but in the mobile version it will be in the column type, flags column. I will give the flags direction column. Yeah, and after that I will give the column reverse. Let me just give the column reverse. Social media is first, and after that this one. And in the footer section I will add padding which will be the 3 em from the top and 1 em from the left and right. Let me just check from the top section where I was added in the section. Where is section tag? Yeah, this one. Just copy this part, go on the footer section below this. Where is footer? Here I will paste this. And after that here I will give this just cut all this here and make a one container class name, and here I give this, here I will give the footer container. Just copy this, go on the style.css, here I will paste this, and this column reverse, let me just cut this from here, paste inside here. Yeah, now this will okay, but in the mobile desktop version it will be not. For that let me just here come, and here I'll give the flags direction row. Now look like this, and these are coming in not like this. For that, don't worry, I will adjust this. And first of all here I will give the inform footer inside inform. Let me just come here, I will give footer inside inform, and its max width will be approximately 500 pixel. And here I will give the justify content space between, justify content space between. and after this I use little bit padding more, and here where here I will add one more things. Max width will be 1200 pixel and margin auto. Yeah, now it's feel good. And this text I will reduce this text. Just copy this part container and the container section dot info dot p tag. I will give the font size 0.8 rem. Let me give the little bit less, 7. Yeah, 7 is perfect. And this will is a name and this social media, in between them little bit gap. For this social media I want to have gap. For that let me just copy this, and here I will paste this, and here I will give the dot social media, and here I will give the gap. Let me give the gap 1 em. Why these are not happening? Let me just check. Okay, social media inside gap. Just copy this. Here come background color red. Let me just check. This is pointing. Yeah, pointing. And here I will give the width will be 400. Width I will give the, let me just give the display flags direction column, flags direction row, gap it will be the 1 em. Yeah, 1 em is perfect. Now see, our this part is done. And when I was click on the home, see, in the project it will go below this. Our navbar is not sticky. For let me just make them our navbar is sticky. For that let me just go on the top section, and this header. Okay, this header I was given the height. Let me just give the position. Position will be sticky. Let me just check. Okay, it will be not like that. I will give the position fixed. Now see, it will be collapsed. I want to make this full width. For that here I will give the width will be 100%. Now see, it will be fixed, and here all the content will go above this. For that let me just here give the j index. It will be the 5. Now see, this top section is fixed, and when I click the project, about, contact, everything is working, but these are not scrolling slow motion. For that adding this is slow motion. Let me just go here, HTML. Here I will add overflow y direction, or I will give the scroll behavior smooth, like that. Now let me just check. Yeah, see, when I click on the contact, about, project, and home, these are now scrolling slow motion. Or when I was click on the home, then it will be directly come in the our page will be refreshed. Instead of refreshing, I will just add some other format. Go on the here index.html, and let me just go on the top section, and here I was pointing this one. Instead of this, I will give the hashtag home, and after that let me just go on the home section. This is hero, and this is hero pattern, and here I will add id. Let me just add here id home, and here I was given the space little bit. Now let me just check. Okay, project, about, contact. See, now everything is working properly, and this two links, because here you can see we have first of all about and then project. Then here also I want to change this link, and let me just project add after the about. Here also I want to make this project. Yeah, now let me just click home. We'll change all this profile, this project image. For that, let me just go on here, and where this project image, this is a project button. Let me just close this, and where is project, this is a skill, and this is a project. Now here this first one is okay, and I will change the second one, and here there is a assist. Here I will change this. Here I will give the second one will be the like a Starbucks, and here I will write my Starbucks link also. Let me just go on the GitHub, and this GitHub account Starbucks. Let me just open this and just copy this link and go on the VS Code editor, and this is Starbucks. Here I will paste this. Let me just copy this. Yeah, like that. And after that, here I will also want to change the title. For that, let me just copy this, and here I will paste where is here. Okay, let me just give the single line. Here give star, S capital, C capital, Starbuck clone, like this size of a, and here I will give the, just not adding any of the description. Let me just remove this. For that, just go select. Yeah, now let me just check this. Check one more, and here see our this, after that this is Starbuck clone, and here I was not added the my tags. Let me just check in the GitHub some available. Okay, not available. For that I will just add here in p tag star Starbucks clone website using the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and React JS, like that. Now let me just see. Okay, now see, it will be look like this, and here I will add another project. Let me just go here, and here I will give this slash, it will be the grow clone, and here I will give the heading. Let me just give the change the heading grow clone website, and after that here I will just remove this one. Press the delete button, automatically it will remove. Yeah, now let me just check. Here I will add simple grow clone website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript and animation, like simple things. And here I will also add the link for that. Let me just go here. Here I will go, and where is grow? Here, and just click this and just copy this and go here. After this I will change this link. Now let me just check my portfolio. Here you can see this grow clone, here display the project, and after that this is a restaurant, Starbucks, and this is a restaurant. And let me just add some more project. Let me copy from here to here one more, and just copy this, and after that again I will paste this. Now here I will change the next project, which will be the our grow restaurant design Starbucks, and last will be W3 school. And here I will give the W3 school clone, and for the writing let me just go here and W3 school and just copy this link. I will go here, and here I will paste this. Yeah, now here I will search W3 school. Just press enter, and little bit about this, just copy from here, and I will add here. Yeah, now let me just check from my portfolio. Yeah, see, one project is also added, this W3 school, and this Starbucks. Yeah, and here I will also add the skill I was added there randomly. Let me just go here, and where, yeah, here I will delete this from here to here, or I will change this. Here I will give the HTML, CSS, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node.js. After that, MongoDB and Express. And here Tailwind, CSS, Bootstrap, like this. And also here add the Angular. You want to only, I think that much. Okay. Now remove this 3 1, and now let me just check. Yeah, now see, it will display like that. Now our project is, all these things are done, and this social media link I was not added. Let me just add this part also for make a fully and this active. For that, let me just first add the LinkedIn. For that LinkedIn, I will add not every link, only just one or two links. How you can change in your project, like that I show you. After that, just go click here. I will go on the my profile section and just copy this link and go on the your this section, header section, where is hero content. Yeah, in here in the hero content, this is a LinkedIn profile, and here you can paste your LinkedIn profile and all other social media, and in the footer section also, like here. Let me just paste this. Now see, let me just close all these things, and yeah, here also and this also. Now you can see our project is fully done, and this link I also active. See, now let me just go back to my project, and here you can see our project, this portfolio is done. And thank you for the watching this video. Now this video is completed to this, and please like this video if this video is helpful for you. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you for the watching this video. Thank you so much.